Introducing the all-new Corolla.
Utilities that we're getting complaints about their bill, customers not getting their bills. So it is a challenge. We have almost 50,000 customers. Some people, of course, are. It's not everyone of those 50,000, but we are getting complaints.
Guam's public utilities representatives are upset to find a large volume of the bills they've sent out to ratepayers being sent back undeliverable due to a wrong address. And Sinahania Mayor Robert Hoffman says his residents have been complaining about missing mail, even though the addresses they're using have worked for several years. Even the mayor has had issues with undeliverable or incorrectly addressed mail.
Even mine, I sent out several hundred letters for liberation and I got a whole stack returned. I paid the postage and I was like, undeliverable. I called the businesses and they said, that's the correct address, but you know, Mr. Mayor, we've been having problems with our mail service as well. And I'm like, oh, okay. So, you know, I'm out $20 in postage for the returned mail.
We went to the Barrigada post office today to find out what's happening with the mail, but we're told Postmaster Emmanuel Thomas is off island. We were able to get an explanation from some local USPS employees, however. They told us that most of the mail on the island used to be hand-sorted when the computerized sorting machines failed to recognize an address, but due to a lack of resources, manual sorting stopped this past January, and anything that doesn't match an address in the USPS computer system now gets returned. And while the Postal Service did send out letters twice, once 5 years ago and another time 8 years in the past, to inform customers on the correct way to label their address, Mayor Hoffman and GWA spokesperson Heidi Ballendorf say there was no way to foresee this abrupt change in service.
They didn't inform the public, they didn't inform anybody, and I think they could have done a better job of working with us, doing that transition maybe over a 90-day period.
I don't want to debate the issues with the Postal Service, but I just think that they could have used a better education in the community and given us a little more time to prepare for these changes, because we are getting complaints, and I'm speaking on behalf of both utilities.
We asked the postal employees we spoke with to explain what mistakes cause mail to be rejected by the machines. Among common errors they told us about, apartment numbers should never follow the street number as a hyphen and should always be placed after the street name or in the line below. Also, subdivisions and building names should not be written after the street name. To check your address, go online to USPS.com and go to the Look Up a Zip Code link. So if you'd like to write to any of us at the Sorensen Media Group the old-fashioned way, postal employees say the proper address is 111 West Chelan Santo Papa, Suite 800, Hagåtña, Guam. But while our offices are located within the Bank of Guam building, they say don't write Bank of Guam after the street name or after the suite number. Betsy Brown, PNC News.